Last week's episode of Amphibia was absolutely amazing, and it set the stage for the series finale coming this Saturday, which we just got a promo for, so we're gonna break it all down so you know what to expect. But really quick, I want to remind you all that we're having a live stream Q&A with series creator Matt Braley, as well as the cast of Amphibia 1 week after the finale airs. Stay tuned for the full details at the end of the video. Now, last week's episode ended with the gang returning to Amphibia with Andreas defeated, only to find that the moon was slowly moving towards Amphibia. The promo shows that Darcy's helmet has somehow made it to the moon and is activating some lesser-known tech that exists on it, or is quickly mechanizing the moon in the moment. The core was intent on conquering the multiverse, and with them defeated, they likely didn't want Amphibia to move on without them, thinking that only they deserve to rule and everyone deserves to perish if they can't. We can see the return of the sage from the Second Temple in this promo as well, and she's performing a ceremony that uses Anne's blue power to try and transfer the green and red powers back to Sasha and Marcy. In one shot, we can see a bunch of moon robots heading towards the Earth, and the glow of 3 girls with the Calamity colors, setting us up for an epic anime fight between the girls and the moon and its robots. The Mother of Olms returns in this finale with some quick warnings about unlocking enough Calamity power coming at a price. I speculated last week that this will separate some of the characters from each other, trapping some in the human world and some in Amphibia with no way to see each other. I personally theorized that Anne at least would end up back on Earth, but some fans speculate that using the box's power on Amphibia's side will result in not being able to return to Earth at all, and the girls will have to live life in Amphibia, happy with the world they love, but always missing their families. The show is very reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog, not just with Anne's blue super mode, but the previous episode had heavy references to Sonic Adventure, where a bunch of humans cheer on Sonic and he is able to turn super because of it and save the day. This scene from the finale also looks a lot like Sonic Adventure 2, which involved needing to stop a mechanical arc from crashing into the planet, and Super Sonic and Hyper Shadow using all of their energy to stop it, with Shadow dying and falling back to the Earth. I don't imagine Anne will die here, but it looks climactic as heck, and I can't wait to see how it all ends. So subscribe so you don't miss it when we put out a full video discussing the finale after it actually airs, and when we interview Matt Braley and the cast of Amphibia on Saturday, May 21st at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be asking Matt all the questions we have now that the show is over, and talking to the cast about their experiences working on the show. Joining us alongside Matt will of course be Bill Farmer as Hop Hop, Justin Felbinger as Sprig, and Amanda Layton as Polly, so we have the whole Frog family there. Outside of the Frog family, we'll also be joined by Layla Burzins, who plays my personal favorite character, Miss Croaker, as well as possibly Anna Akana again, and who knows what other special guests we may be able to manifest in the meantime, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. The cast will also be signing autographed prints all weekend long, which you can buy using the Streamly link in the description down below, and watch them sign the prints on their own personal live streams all weekend. The links and schedule should appear on the Amphibia Streamly shop as we get closer to the release date. Right now, the shop mostly features Zara Faisal and Troy Baker as Yunin and Grimes, but the shop will be updating with the other cast members as discussed earlier. This time, Matt Braley is even signing posters, so you can get an autograph from the creator himself, and group posters should be coming as well. So keep checking back the shop for more updates, and most of the posters should be up by the time the finale airs. See you guys at the stream.